Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Overdrive. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. They were ready for the air attack. There's a corner switch. That was a solid anti-air. The fighters are matching each other move for move going into the midway point of the match. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Life lead is opening up, but that can add a little super juice into this combo for more damage. A quick breather. Player 2 chases them down. Fires a power wave! Goes for it and puts them down with the impact. Player 2 will be able to concentrate a little better with the first round in the bag.
Round 2. Fight.
Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital. Not much damage dealt so far, but they may be looking for an opening to run with. Tries to throw, but doesn't connect. Lots of aggression, but brings out the super art. How is this going to work out for them? Takes them all the way to the corner with that. Taking stock. Life lead opens up. Gets the KO. Both fighters have claimed a round each. Who will get to match point first?
Round 3.
Fires off an overdrive. What'll happen this round? They gotta escape from the corner before the pressure builds up. And a super activation, looking to score some juicy damage. Player 2 has the super meter lead and may want to try to press the attack. Alright, what's coming up next? I wonder how both fighters will adapt to what we've seen so far. Takes a trip. Lands the forward throw. The corner pressure continues. They've got the meter down to the wire. Were they baiting them into that? Nice. Sees the combo through and takes the round. Player 1 is one win away from winning this fight. Can they hang on?
Round 4. Fight.
Medium kick hit adds a little super juice into this combo for more damage. Now, can they finish the job? Hits them with a stopping blow. Aerial burning kick. Springs forward with the drive rush. A drive impact could end it all here. Knockdown and... Player 2 is not in a good place health-wise, but with the super art in play, it's still not over. Jumps up. That's some extra damage. Finishes it with the anti-air.
Viper.
Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
Round 1.
How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow-up here? Checks him with the projectile.
Lightning tackle.
You're still in the early going, and it's really anyone's fight. Still slugging it out here. Lays on the pressure with the projectile. Perfect air-to-air. Goes for the throw. Knockdown. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. Very solid corner. The jump-in is denied. Life lead KO. Player 2 picks up the first round. It's still anyone's fight, so they can't get complacent here.
Round 2. Fight.
Goes to the overdrive. Oh! Gets a good read on their opponent. Takes the chance to hurt him. Taking stock. Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity. Takes a trip. Both sides have brings out the super art. How is this gonna work out for them? Knockdown. They've got the meter for a drive impact. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. On for the critical art. Waiting to pounce on this chance to go all in with Terry's rising attack. Their opponent's gonna have to break this all in. Who will capitalize on an abrupt tap to close it? It's tied at 1-1. Will we see our fighters kick it into high gear?
Round 3. Fight.
was looking for that jump attack. Very nice anti-air there. They read their opponent like a book. Can't tech the throw? Neither of them willing to back off. Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. Player 1 with this super art connect brings out the super art. How is this gonna work out for them? Connect with medium kick. Keeping them away. Springs forward with the drive rush. Opts to continue the attack. Wraps it up with a decisive combo. Player 1 is one win away from winning this fight. Can they hang on?
Round 4. Fight.
Starting off with fireballs right from the get-go. Dashes up. The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? Player 2 holding on to that quarter advantage. Big throws. Springs forward with the drive rush. Doesn't miss a beat. Both fighters planning something? Just go for it at this range. Going for the conclusive kill with that super. What a move. Taking no prisoners. This match ain't over yet.
You got that? Fight. Round. Fight.
Rushes down the opponent to oppose their will. More fuel to the fire. Cook them up. Solid anti-air. That corner is starting to look tough and hard. Okay, here we go. This is such a tough situation to be in, but they still have a chance. Back into the corner. What setup do they have? Medium kick. Somehow manages to block the jump in. Noticeable life, a daring impact to wrap up the round.
Viper.
Gotta hand it to both of our fighters. They put on a real clinic.
Round 1.
It's not over yet. Let's believe it's time for that run back. Aerial burning kick. Took him to the corner in a flash. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Knockdown. A dangerous range here. You don't want to get jumped on a long recovery move where you're gonna eat tons of damage. Takes a trip. They're jostling for the dominant position in the corner. Their super art gauge is running on empty. That's going to be a big factor in how this match plays out. Definitely answers the air attack. The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? Taking stock. KO. Player 1 may have taken the first round, but you can be sure that there will be adjustments on both sides.
Round 2. Fight.
Ghost had a jump in to start the round. Beginning of the spends the meter to throw on some massive damage. How's this round going to develop? Will that drive impact get punished? Takes some ult, brings out the super art. How is it gonna work out for them? Perfect execution and gameplay nets our fighter a perfect round. Player 2 is making this look so easy.
Round 3.
A great forward jump there to start. They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Drive rush to keep it going. Both fighters want to establish themselves early on. Going in, player 2 is in a pretty good situation with a meter advantage. Smart play with the throw. What'll happen here? Delivers the pain right to their doorstep. A drive impact springs forward with the drive rush. The punish counter gives them a great opening here to do big damage. Player 2 will need to play it conservative until their drive refreshes. Drops them hard. Going in. Oh, putting the cherry on top. Mission complete. Looks like that's how you close it out. What a beast. Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
Round 1.
Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. High jump. Opts for the air-to-air encounter. Those aren't working here. Lots of aggression from both sides. There's a corner switch. Player 2 chases them down. Brings out the super art. How is this gonna work out for them? Player 1 is almost dead, but some clutch drive moves and a few prayers could turn this around in their favor. Taking stock. They've got the meter for a drive impact. Uses the gauge burst, comes from behind to pick up the win. They took advantage of every chance. Player 1 must feel very confident going into the later rounds after that win. Connects with medium kick. What'll happen this round? Uses this opportunity to really lay into the opponent with a damaging combo. Had the radar up and running. The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? Well-timed corner switch. Got their eye on the air. Good job blocking the jump-in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Manages to block the jump-in attack. Heading into the end, bends the meter, hoping for a good return. KO! Still lots of time left in this match. You could say that the real fight is about to start.
Round 3.
Looks like they want to establish a rhythm with their ground game and lands a punish counter for the first hit. Sticks the combo. Big counter. Adds a little super juice into this combo for more damage. Beautiful setup with that attack. Combo with the target combo. Taking stock. There's a smart rising tackle. Holds out with the block. Takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super. Blocks. Opts to spend the super meter here. A clean KO. Nice meter of it. KO. Player 2 is in the groove and almost there.
I'll give you that.
Round 4.
Medium kick hits. The next round is beginning. What's gonna happen now? An electrifying dash. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Springs forward with the drive rush. Aerial burning kick. Player ends the meter, hoping for a good return. All in with a rush. Burnout. Expect the tempo of the match to change. A quick breather. Can they create an opportunity for themselves to see what a finish? This match ain't over yet.
A B+ for effort.
Fight round. Fight.
Opens with a fireball. Hits them with a stopping block. Hits the aerial kick. Medium kick into. Taking chunks out of each other here. Ooh, what a smart throw. Smart play with the throw. Up with the height. Anticipated that throw. Presses for a reaction with the fireball. Both sides getting ready. Player 2 is in a very good spot now. Getting up close and personal. Leg kick. Burn out, but they miss it. It is over. Player 1 really had to fight for that one. No shortage of drama.
Round 1.
They're still at it. No one's willing to step away from a rematch. Throw is denied. What a read. Clean parry. Raises with power win. This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have? Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. If they can't escape this rock-solid corner pressure, this round is over. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Nice tech. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Intercepts. Slick anti-air finish. Player 1 is off to a good start and wins the first round. They'll want to keep dictating the pace of this match. Goes for the jump in to start the round. Beginning of the round. What will our fighters do? Staves off the cross-up. Player 2 chases them down. Very solid corner. Knockdown. solid combo. In a dire situation, brings out the super art. How is this gonna work out for them? Nice drive impact, sends them connecting to Heaven's Wi-Fi. Good sense to let it rip.
A B
Player
plus for
one
effort.
straight up put their opponent on a post. Medium kick. Who's going to start things off? Player two creates a good corner opportunity. There's a smart rising tackle. Both fighters are trying not to get trapped in the corner. Who's gonna take it? Player one is barely hanging in there, but can still mount a comeback using their nice counter. Both fighters planning something? Sneaks in the throw. Claps back. They're still in this.
You got that? Round four. Fight.
Goes for the jump and hits him with a stop and pop. Fires a power weight. Gets carried to the corner. Smart play with the throw. Both sides have the super gauge max and ready to rip. Raises with power weight. Uses the target combo as a filler. Nails the crack shoot. Burnout. Expect the tempo of the match to change. Player two finishes it with the anti-air. The fighters have matched each other blow for blow. This fight will be decided in this final round.
Final round. Fight.
Immediate jumping. Answers with a rising tackle. Throws a fireball. Reads the jump in perfectly. Perfect execution with the anti-air. What were they thinking? All the throw connects. Shows off a parry. Solid anti-air. What's next? Rushes in. Sets up with the jump in. Noticeable life lead is a super art to show us what a PhD in fighters can do for you. The low kick hits. Flatlines them. Player two